Mutiny Teddy says you should have played the clips like one of those TMZ shows. You know what, Mutiny Teddy? We would love to do that, but we don't have the budget or the time to prepare the clips is the problem.
And we didn't think about that until we were sitting here like 10 minutes before the show started.
Mostly.
No, I thought about it like way before that when we started
that's when
talking
Jeremy
about
and I thought about it.
Yeah, I was just like, we don't have time to cut everything.
Yep.
And our archives are YouTube, so we'd have to download everything and then cut it, and then it's just a lot of work. I'm sorry. But when this is our full-time gig, we'll be doing that.
Yeah.
Next year, right? Next year we'll have
Next year in Jerusalem.
It really depends on those Patreon.
I'm sure. Okay.
I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
You don't call on me,
brother. You guys don't know this song. You don't call on your brother? I unmuted that on purpose. So everyone could hear that. Well,
we're terrible.
Hold on. I was not recording on the podcast. Hey, listeners, if you're watching us live.
Let's do that again.
Are we going to be replaying the music?
This is the last time we do it this week.
We're not reviving that gag.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, really.
Probably not.
So, all right, here we go. This time we're doing it for real.
Man in a Tub presents the Tubcast. Featuring Eric.
Oh, did you see that guy? He's all like,
Kyle.
Transgender.
Jeremy.
We're gonna make America great again.
Trevor.
I mean, why does he just go to the butt?
And special guest, Nathan.
Does this mean we're finally going to get to see Big Bird's chicken breasts?
How is everyone doing? Thanks for joining us. My name is Eric. Over here to my left, I have
Kyle. That's me. Hey, what's up?
Then let's keep going to the left.
Hi, Kyle. This is Jeremy.
And as always, our very special guest.
Hi, I'm Nathan.
Thank you for joining us tonight on this momentous occasion. This is the first episode of Men in a Tub's Tubcast. It's a post-apocalyptic play about Harry Potter. I'm just kidding.
In Grimbledore. See, I know something.
Grimbledore?
I don't know what it's called.
I think it's Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. It's a
Yes, Grimbledore.
Whatever.
Definitely Grimbledore. Yeah, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just an old man.
Kisses him and then takes her clothes off. So
While a gargoyle watches.
So realistic.
He's got a big smile on his face, too.
Yeah, the gargoyle, not Batman. Batman hates every minute of it.
Yeah. Voyeur.
I imagine Batman scowling through the whole thing like, my parents are dead.
You know who had sex? My parents that are dead.
Oh, boy.
oh, Trevor!
when you turned it on, did you exclaim that you knew how it felt to be God now?
Yeah, kind of.
In the midst of a lightning storm?
Yeah.
That's how I'm envisioning this.
Yeah, that's
God.
You both ripped off your shirts too, didn't you?
I was like, wait, what's happening? And
I'm so lost. What is happening
I
here?
have no idea.
What's happening here?
Shalom.
Shalom.
What is happening? So what's happening,
Destiny
Trevor?
is like that.
I'm with
like
Metal
year
Geek.
4.
I don't know what just happened here.
Yeah.
What is happening here? And I was like, what is happening? What is happening up on the screen here? Nathan, we miss you in the studio here, being able to see what's happening.
What just happened in the chat? Because you guys are just gone.
Crazy Lake says, "Gold dang noodle makers."
Jeez.
I'm surprised Kyle didn't say that, you racist.
There's nothing about making noodles in this story. Why would that even be brought up?
There wasn't anything about making noodles in that other story when you called that guy a noodle maker.
That was his job. Nathan, stop bringing us stories from Japan. It's breaking us apart.
You thought Les Mis was hilarious?
Yeah, because they called her a bastard. I thought that was funny.
I've watched a lot of Rick and Morty. There could be a whole alternate universe where it's just a planet populated by
but
Harambes.
that's different. Alternate universes still don't imply that they're aliens.
No, but that's true. That's true. There could be one where there's just 5 Harambes hosting the Tubcast right now on a Twitch channel. So.
I want to see that alternate universe.
Well, Flash. Well, hey.
Jeremy's just walking away from it. That's the best possible scenario, Jeremy.
Yeah, of course it exploded. There's gas and flammable ammunition.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on. A fire happened.
Yeah, fire.
That guy scared me a little.
Fire.
He seemed really excited. That was just.
You're just always critiquing the reporters in stories I bring, aren't you?
Well,
This one's
I like to do
boring.
that.
This one's holding the microphone next to his chest. This one scares me.
You got me. Guilty as charged.
The internet.
This is
I
really
forgot about the
intriguing
internet.
conversation here. Hold on, just set a
you on the
timer
timer.
for 3 minutes.
Jeremy, I need you to read the
3 minutes and counting.
I need you to read
Stardew Valley, Thumper, and 62 other indie titles confirmed for Nintendo Switch.
That was really good. You did a really good job there.
Proud of you.
Will release throughout the year, just for clarification.
Oh no.
And now we have, I feel like.
Hey Siri.
I feel like.
Set a timer for 3 minutes.
I feel like the chat's
Hey
my
Siri,
friend.
Set a timer
Oh,
for
crap.
3 minutes.
Oh,
And I'm
crap.
wrong.
What do you? What? No, don't do this to me. All right, that's it. It's your 3 minutes with Star Citizen right now.
We also, we put a little notice on the social media today. So if you see that, you can share it with your friends. It's got a grandma on there.
Yeah, tell all your grandmas that you know
that they can
that
watch
they can
now.
watch Men in a Tub now.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to watch Men in a Tub. Let's go to.
Tell them to look up Trevor.
What's that?
Yeah, tell them to look up Trevor. I like that idea, Nathan.
Well, he was saying
Yeah, you
that he
do
was
that.
hoping we got some more middle-aged women. So
But I mean, those grannies though.
that's
Gosh, this has got weird.
Were we just talking about going to a staying on the G rating? I think that was.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
How do you know the taco is handmade?
Because it's delivered by a hand.
Yeah.
That made it. Obviously, the hand in the computer made the taco.
So what, if it was factory made, it would be delivered by a factory?
Yes, the factory would shoot it into your face.
Wait, this would
deliver it with a cannon. It would just go, and its shell and lettuce would just splatter in your face.
So, anything you guys want to talk about?
Experience what a godless universe is really like.
I'm glad Nintendo's taking more of a pro indies game stance. Looks like we've got Overcooked coming to it too, so that's exciting.
So Nathan, maybe as a halfway insult, it goes, "What do you do all day?" Because I found this video, and so I, being the witty gentleman that I am, the brilliantly witty gentleman, immediately respond to his "What are you doing all day?" "Your mom," thinking that, aha, that's funny.
Gotcha.
They're gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
But Nathan responds back, just trumping me to the point of tears in just one hashtag. And this is where Loganfell, I think you'll appreciate it. It just said hashtag cool stepdad Eric.
Oh no!
I do have 2 thoughts on this.
Okay, 2 thoughts.
Number one.
Number 1,
That should be your rap name. Yo, it's Nathan 2 Thoughts. I can finally talk. Yeah, that was the old studio.
Look at how disappointed he is with that.
I'm disappointed with
He's
that.
got just that regret as he's chewing it up.
It didn't, it didn't taste
It
that
looks
bad.
like a fairly fresh dollar too.
Yeah.
Was that my dollar?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think it was.
I think somebody
So there
had-
was probably lots of stripper juice
yeah,
on it.
It was totally sweaty.
Yeah. It's probably going to be pricey because
Yeah.
it's Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
He's making the cape. He's going to wear the cape to the restaurant. And then they will have to check the cape at the coach.
Tonight's episode title:
I like his
Eric's
quote.
accents.
They're not very good. I'm Antonio Banderas.
Can you read his quote?
Which one? I'm here to gain knowledge, basically.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep going.
Sorry, that's my favorite quote. I like that he had to add the basically at the end of it. I'm here to gain knowledge, basically. He said, I'm like going into like the wrong like.
I got me some bananas and
I got the point where I've done 92 movies. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue doing movies and producing, and I want to direct more. But there were other things in my life that I was interested in.
Now go down to the other one.
There is one garment that I love that was lost in menswear a long time ago. And I would like to experiment with it. It is the cape.
The cape.
For me, it is actually easier than a coat. You walk into a place and you just boom, throw it up.
And all those people that were our friends are now not our friends
Sorry,
anymore.
I'm sorry about it. Okay,
it's okay. We'll get new ones.
We'll get new friends that like to listen to us talk seductively about PC parts.
Obey Jackson really wants us to spell IHOP and then say Ness.
I don't think you want to do that.
I don't think we do either.
I get it.
it's a trap.
I'm doing it. We got like radio silence because we're all doing it in our heads, like quietly.
I already found it, and I no, you don't want to say
we
it.
appreciate that.
Nathan, is that bells around your neck?
Yeah, I'm wearing jingle bells.
So you're
He's
festive.
being very festive.
'Tis the season to be merry.
I should, God of Atheist. He asked if I renamed my Final Fantasy characters to be Jeremy, Kyle, and Nathan. It doesn't let you rename them, unfortunately.
Oh.
That's not a fantasy though. That's like real life.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm playing a game.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
He's
like,
trying to get away from us.
Reenact the podcast.
Can't be this good. Is what
I like how God of Atheist deliberately left out Trevor.
Yeah, he's not here.
Who?
Trevor's not here.
I'm sorry. I thought was there a fifth?
Yeah, there's
I
only.
mean, it's been so long.
Short term.
I don't
Look, there's only
What?
room, Nathan.
No.
There's
What?
Nathan. There's only room for 4 of us up here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even see where a fifth would even go. I mean, if I
That's
look
true.
at the feed right here,
Yeah.
I mean, where would a?
Is there a kitty?
No.
I hear a kitty. I hear kitty bells.
No, it's Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells.
Santa
It's just
is coming.
Nathan crawling across the floor with his.
I
Jingle
love how he
Bells.
does that. Hey Nathan, you mind grabbing
Yeah,
me that green can on the very bottom?
0, 2.
Oh crap! I'm sorry. Just the big taller can.
Do you want anything?
Yeah, that's the one.
He's colorblind.
I forgot as soon as I described his the color.
That would be afraid to sleep in the pool, right? Afraid to sleep.
I think fear of sleeping in a pool is a natural fear because you die.
Yeah, I think that's
Trevor walked in with a burger and is like, "Why does it smell like a fart in here?"
and I was like, "It's your burger, man."
That's not the burger.
None of us had farted and none of us had smelled anything.
Even though I was here for that, I imagine Trevor just. Why does it smell like a fart?
Smell like partner.
The fruit burger.
That was pretty much it, though.
Yeah, that's kind of what
pretty much.
happened.
No, that was not me, Logan. It was not
Totally
me.
was.
I'm the kind of guy who doesn't acknowledge it.
He's like, yeah.
It was 100%.
I'll just pretend that nobody smelled it.
Yeah.
No, you
Fart?
acknowledge it
I
and
don't
then
know what that word
pretend
means.
it wasn't you.
What's fart? I've never had that happen.
Is it a kind of
before.
cake?
Is it a beverage you drink on a Sunday?
Can you get it in Walmart?
Hey, butler, bring me a fart.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, sir.
You can get it on Patreon, though. However,
No.
if
No,
you'd like
Jeremy.
to, what?
No,
fart
why
in a
do
jar. We talked about this.
No,
I'm pretty
you
sure that'd be a
talked about
We're
terrorist
gonna
act.
do this. It was a thing.
I'm pretty sure we said no, we can't because it's probably illegal.
We never said
It's
that
illegal to
was.
send someone a fart in a
You
jar.
can't ship biological weapons.
Email Trevor got to try to scam him.
Dear friend, my names are Abogando Juan Martinez Pedro, attorney. My purpose of contacting you is for help to secure the funds left behind by my late client to avoid it being confiscated or declared unserviceable by the bank. While this fund is valued US $5,500,000, I know you may not be any way related to my late client, but having a common surname with him and the modality I have in place, I can guarantee that if you follow my instructions, the rule of laws, and capitalizing on some judicial loopholes, the fund will be released to us.
Wait a
Hang
second.
on. Your call will cost you 3 cents per minute.
I have 10 cents on the
It's
account.
7:23 a.m.
We have 10 cents on the account. We can talk for 3 minutes. Hello?
Yes.
I got an email from you
Yes.
about getting some money.
Okay.
Can you help me? What do you need?
What I want you to understand. Firstly, I need to be really sure that what you're saying is true. So you send me back the email I sent to you, and indicate your name and your phone number and your mailing address. So then I will reply your email back. Okay.
Okay. What do you need? Any information? Like, do you need my social security number or like my check routing, my checking account routing?
No. I don't need that. When I receive your email, then I'll reply back to you. Okay.
Okay. How do I get the money though? Is it like wire transfer or like Western Union or?
So please, I didn't tell you that. Please, just let's begin with the procedures on ground. Okay. Let me get that email from you. Indicate your full name, and your proper number. So I'll reply back to you, then I'll give you a call.
Can you confirm your email? It's Juan. I don't know how to pronounce your last name because I'm American. It's Baduba.
Abogado means lawyer. That's the meaning. Abogado.
Oh, you're a lawyer. Okay. Have you ever seen that show Better Call Saul? He's a lawyer. It's really good stuff.
So please send us an email, okay? Then I'll reply back.
Oh yeah. But have you seen that show? Like, is it like that? What you do?
What's it what?
Oh, the show Better Call Saul. It's on AMC. It's like a spin-off of Breaking Bad. I'm sure you've seen it. Like there's like a Spanish spin-off of Breaking Bad. So I'm sure there's like a Mexican like Better Call Saul.
Please, can you send us an email, please? Then
Oh man, we used our time.
No. That's perfect.
And you start singing Silver Bells.
Silver Bells.
What about you?
Christmas time
in the city.
Sorry, you had me.
Since we brought it up,
Hear them ring.
Jingling.
I always hear a swear word in that song. What? City sidewalks, but
oh no, you hear the South Park City Walk Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, that'd be it. I guess.
Welcome to never mind. I won't say.
Yeah, don't say it now.
Oh, like chitty chitty bang bang.
Yeah,
sidewalks. Yeah.
These sidewalks suck. See, these are the rewards people get for listening weekly. If they listen weekly, they get in on all these inside jokes, and they understand that we're not racist. It's just Kyle calls Asian people noodle makers.
Login did
Physically
say
make noodles.
We have a bond that cannot be broken.
I call mine Pride Rock.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you say Fraggle Rock?
Pride Rock.
Pepper Jack love Fraggle Rock.
Because the two veg are Scar and Mufasa.
Oh boy.
Is it Fraggle Rock because he beats?
No.
Whoa.
Whoa. Is he the one who plays the drums? Fraggle Rock was a series about Muppets.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and they had it was the band, right?
No.
You're thinking of Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
Yeah.
I've put a lot of things in waffle batter. I just got to remember what they were.
Oh, here's someone.
Get the plunger! I ain't going to jail for this! Not this time! I'm out on parole for the last one!
Eric looks like the guy who would like to party but is a dad, says the Gentleman's Club.
And then he earlier said, Trevor just looks like he doesn't know why he's here. That's a good observation.
He just said Kyle looks like he parties all day.
Yeah, that's
kind
true.
of.
That's totally true, Kyle.
Kind of.
It's always parties.
They know us well already.
Yeah, they figured it out.
I'm waiting to see what Jeremy looks like.
Kyle parties hard.
He did actually a couple weeks ago. Check that stream
Jeremy
out.
looks like Steve Carell.
I'm probably an emo Steve Carell, right?
Oh my gosh, this has just been fantastic.
I mean, he's our troll in real life. So
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
it
only
stands to reason.
proper.
I'm just playing a role, and everyone has to have a role.
Yeah, Jeremy, in wrestling, that's called the heel, and I think you make a good one. Like, you could be a professional wrestler, and I don't mean that as an insult. I think the people that play the heel are very talented at it. I think you're good at it.
Okay.
I'd have questions about his knee.
Is that an anatomy joke that I'm not picking up on?
No, just because
Okay,
because his knee's not very good.
Because I'm a cripple.
Because he's a cripple.
Oh gosh, that's
Now they know my medical history. HIPAA violation.
We violate HIPAA every night.
I violated a hippo 3 times yesterday.
Don't stop it.
Like when you say it's juice, but really it's just corn syrup flavored with natural flavors.
Wait. What are we
Right?
talking about? Are you still talking about farts that you're putting in jars?
It's like aloe vera at Walmart. All right. There's
Hey, does it look better? Does it?
I don't think so.
What's everyone else
He
think?
is now covering my face with Swedish fish to try and focus on himself, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's episode brought to you by Swedish Fish.
Cool, so cool that Kyle's telling his story.
You know what? The one that caught my attention was his first one on Tuesday morning that says, "I hope my parents were expecting a gutter installation because I just okayed a gutter installation." An hour later, he tweeted, "It's just one of those Tuesday mornings that I sit back and drink margarita mix." So I just imagine Nathan
Just the
sitting
mix,
there.
though.
Just the mix.
Okay.
Nathan just sitting there bright and early in the morning. Some gutter guy comes by, and Nathan's got his cowboy hat on because he's in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Right,
The guy
right.
says, "You want this gutter installed?" And Nathan just tips his cap up, kind of looks at him, winks his eye, and then drinks some of that margarita mix. That's what I'm imagining here. It's a lot.
So, it's an episode.
Episode 7, we were actually talking about the Whopperito before. So let's roll that clip here. I'm gonna cut to that. This is our own old set. Let's see what we say
with
here.
the Whopper somehow, and they'll make a
Whopper taco,
Whopper Supreme,
a
Whopco.
Wacko.
or a Whopperito.
Nacho
Whopperito, yeah.
Wait,
Not
so
Joe
we came
Whopper.
up with it?
Whopperito. That sounds.
Oh man, that
Burger
sounds
King,
good.
you found a second match to try.
Wait, so did we name it?
I named it.
Yeah.
This guy.
Should we call Burger King and be like, "Hey, this happened.
We have proof.
We had the idea because they were trying to make peace with McDonald's."
Hey, can we create?
And they wanted to do the McWhopper
for all of their YouTube videos that have Whopperito in it. Song in there. Come on, Nathan.
What song?
I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention.
About 3D.
I didn't think you
It's
were.
a video game conversation.
Nathan just tuned out. Which, by the way, it's sad that this is almost your last Tubcast on site being here. Nathan's moving to Texas after next week.
Yeah.
Next week will be his last.
You suck. Well, we're gonna miss you, man.
Yeah, you shouldn't move to Texas.
Even when your eyes glaze over when we talk about video games.
That's always a sad part.
We miss your boredom. We will miss your boredom.
The week of Thanksgiving might be a little rough.
We probably won't be here the week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll do it by myself, guys.
You're gonna the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'll just do an hour-and-a-half show by myself.
Just
Jeremy's just gonna be sitting in his
How's it
lounge
going, guys?
chair at home, just talking to himself.
I'm gonna watch
I
that.
think after
I would watch that.
C-3PO is also strangely close because if you married the capabilities of our humanoid systems with what you can get out of
I'm going to start using that phrase a lot.
Shouldn't be
excuse me, that was just my humanoid system acting up.
I would have been one of those kids who pushed it over.
While it's still holding the pizza?
Yes.
Why would you are an anarchist?
I was.
Did you ever chase any children?
No, those little kids, they freaking chased you all around. Like I did, however.
Eric actually really liked children.
I did, however, run over their
Not in a
feet
bad way.
a lot of times. Like I can't name the number of times a child started crying because Wilbur ran over his toes. And sometimes I'd whisper at him. I'd be like, "You better just stop freaking following me." And they'd be like, "Mommy, Wilbur's being mean."
And then immediately Shvella, "Hi guys."
Yeah. Hey kids, it's Wilbur. I'm gonna murder your parents. I do the Spy Kids movies, so I have money to make the case.
So boom.
The events of Frosty Returns happened, but this time Frosty wasn't there to stop it, so they used summer wheeze everywhere down in Texas, and now there's no more snow.
I don't understand any of that.
Sure, there's somebody out in the audience who understands my reference, and that joke was for that person.
That was for that one person out there.
I don't even.
I mean, if we're looking for ways of trying to make some money, let's bottle up some air.
That's like those oxygen bars.
It'd
that
be
were
some
popular,
fresh
like,
men in
10
a
years
tub
ago.
air.
This was canned right after Kyle's burrito.
And right after Kyle's burrito.
That might be a
Jeremy.
thing. What did I do?
Uh-oh.
Wait
He got you a jar of farts.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Is it actually?
Is there something in there? Is there particles?
Did you actually fart in that jar?
That's up for you to
Look
decide.
at the
I don't
label.
know if it says.
It says, "Oh, to Nathan."
That's just gonna.
Where was
say
that hand sanitizer?
You want me to get it for you?
No, I'll just.
It
keep that
doesn't mean
hand
he
over here.
farted on his hand or the jar.
I mean, it's not like he had a good seal. I mean, right? I mean.
Thanks for bringing
Okay.
your holiday fart in a jar.
That is a wonderful gift.
I love how much Jeremy is not impressed with with receiving a jar of farts,
Even though he's
as
the
much
one
as
that
he wants to
proclaims
send
it.
them out to people.
He's always talking about farts in a jar. Nathan brings you a fart in a jar, and you just look a gift horse in the butt.
Is that by chance? Is that by chance your way of returning the pickle jar?
Yes, it is.
All right.
I figured 2 birds, 1 stone.
Farted in the pickle jar, huh?
Very nice.
Yeah, good to see you in the chat, AF retired guy.
Welcome back.
I like to think he's retired as. But that's nice, Trevor. I'm glad that you made a snowman.
Well, and then the neighborhood kids promptly decided to just rip the arms out of it.
Oh,
as neighborhood kids do.
Hey, at least they didn't.
How
Go
do you
ahead.
rip arms out of a snowman?
I put like the stick arms,
Stick
you know,
arms.
as a stereotype. You
They're
know,
sticks,
I have to
Jeremy.
do that. And so they just proceeded to just like
Sounds like
So
it's
Trevor,
really difficult.
So Trevor, you had a lot of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knocked him down.
Well, they didn't knock him down though.
Wait, they were cats?
Hold on. Is this another another reference that we don't understand?
They might have knocked him down.
I'm not explaining that one. That one's obvious.
Okay.
They knocked him down emotionally.
Oh, okay. A lot of walking
Dorf,
around on set.
Dorf Millennium Falcon fell down on him.
Oh, that's kind of not his fault.
Okay, that's not his fault. That's not his fault. But I think that this would be a lot more
strenuous
on him than
because
Star
he's
Wars.
the leading role.
Exactly.
But I think what I heard was his stand-in was going to be Chris Pratt, so maybe it'll be okay.
Stand-in.
Well, you don't
Yeah,
get Chris
his
Pratt
stunt
to be a
double.
stunt double. That's not what Chris Pratt is for.
Yeah.
You get Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt's for
stunt
looking
double.
at. Nate Certified says Obama and Bill Cosby should both be sent to Guantanamo Bay. And it wouldn't
One
even.
is an aging comedian.
Who
The
likes-
other's the Antichrist.
Yeah, Bill Cosby and Obama in Guantanamo Bay. Cosby walks in and is like, "Oh, Obama, did you eat my Jello pudding pops?"
Now,
This
Mr.
would be
Cosby, you know we
amazing.
don't get no Jello pudding pops in here.
Stop sacrificing goats on the kitchen table.
Why am I supposed to sacrifice them?
Oh, Obama.
Yeah.
Logan
Mind blown.
is jumping in on the Suicide Squad here. She said Suicide Squad was more of a disappointment than Jeremy.
And then makes this face. Burn.
Hopefully Hollywood stays away from making a Teen Titans movie.
She's got it out for you, man.
Yeah.
What'd you do to her?
Well, that's just kind of a thing.
That's our running hashtag.
Jeremy's
Hashtag
a disappointment.
Jeremy is a disappointment.
Yeah. That's kind of
Oh, it's a thing. Didn't pee in her Cheerios.
That's what they keep
no,
telling
not
me.
yet. He has not made it that far. Not yet.
Yes, don't have no time for birthday. Just tell me one more time, girl. I'd rather lie or die, girl. No more time for birthday. Yeah.
You have raised Trevor's ire, and for that I am grateful.
I don't know, but there's the thing is you have the whale phenomenon
Phenomena.
happening.
Do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do. Phenomenon.
I feel like there's a country song in there.
Probably.
Don't spill your water on your phone.
On your phone.
Oh boy.
You gotta keep that open so every time someone says Trump, we hear like a really poorly played version.
Hey, he's doing the best he can.
Don't look. This is nice.
Yeah. Bring it down. Is it Kanye or Trump?
Oh no. I like this music.
Checking out the tweets on the Trump and Kanye. Which one is it?
I can't
Which one?
focus.
Which one is it?
Chewbacca getting arrested.
They're putting him in the van. I think
he's choking that man.
I think that girl's taking selfies.
Arresting Chewbacca. Arresting Chewbacca.
Arresting Chewbacca. He's resisting arrest.
He doesn't want to go.
He
doesn't want to go.
Arresting Chewbacca.
There it is. Wow, they're really struggling with him.
Oh man. Chewbacca's resisting arrest.
The one officer sets down a piece of paper to go help. So is that 3 or 4?
I
5?
don't know.
Does that make them Star Troopers?
All I can say is, since Jeremy hasn't said it yet, Wookiee lives matter.
Yeah, they do.
He's kicking and screaming. The Wookiee is being detained. This is.
I like that the music's helping.
Yeah,
It's great.
It makes it feel much more lighthearted than I think it is.
Yeah.
I think they're violently attacking this
They're
Wookiee.
like, how do we handcuff him?
Da-da.
Do you think it's because he didn't take his mask off?
They're arresting Chewbacca.
Arresting Chewbacca.
Arresting Chewbacca.
Arresting Chewbacca.
All right, well.
Where is Han when you need him? Arresting Chewbacca.
It's like the big Bigfoot, right?
Man.
It's Bigfoot?
Technically,
You just shut up.
there was a non-canon comic where Han and Chewie crash landed on Earth and died, and Indiana Jones found them and thought Chewbacca was Bigfoot.
There you
Is
go.
this fan fiction?
No,
This is
it's
great.
an officially licensed thing. Look at You can look it up.
I want to read that. If anyone has that, send it to iwantoget@meninatub.com. We want to read
to
it.
see it.
You don't need a condom for
That's
sexting.
protection. That's
For-
protection.
For safe sexting, maybe.
Yes, you do.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
No, I just want to hear myself talk. That's right. I'm
Well,
glad that you pointed that out.
That's why
'Cause
we're
I do.
here.
No.
So yeah,
Here's the idea.
Okay. Pitch it.
Let's hear it.
A Men in a Tub RPG.
Okay.
I like it.
Where we form a party that goes on adventures and fights against rats and toilets.
Yes.
And Donald Trump.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's as far as I've gotten.
Okay, keep working on that. I
Keep
think
writing it, and then we somehow will have to be able to get this done.
I think it's good. If
Okay.
anybody's watching right now and they want to sponsor the Minute in a Tub RPG,
we will.
You can donate below if you're watching on Twitch.
it will be free to play, and you can buy upgrades. So
Yeah.
it'll be cool. You can pay to have Trevor come in and date your grandma.
Yeah, I think what he means is the craziest bathroom story that you have while you were on tour. Whether it was you or someone else.
Names could be changed to protect the. Yeah.
I'll use myself as the whipping boy here and just say that I did have a really serious urge to use the restroom at a show. In fact, when Switchfoot was opening for me at the El Rey Theater, instead of using my own green room, I decided to use theirs before I went on stage, and it was not friendly.
So wise decision.
Acknowledge the potency therewith.
Trevor's talking to himself
Sorry,
over
what?
there in the corner. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure. But Trevor,
He found a granny.
Trevor, show us your friend. Trevor, show us your friend. Hey, that.
Hey,
that's our sup guy.
What's up, guy?
He just says what's up, and that's it. That's yeah.
Logan says that I sensed a change.
What is this?
What is this change?
It's a change in the force.
So
Yeah.
we figured while Trevor abandoned us for 3 weeks, we would invite random guests to be on the show.
You're not random.
off the
We're
street,
not
yeah.
going to say you're random.
Oh yeah, he's
He
totally
was
I'm
walking
random,
by,
yes.
and we
Yeah.
said, "Hey, you,
Yeah.
come on inside."
You want to be famous?
Yeah. He was cold, and we thought, and he was naked, and following the teachings
So
of
we
our Lord
clothed
Jesus
him
Christ.
With a nice
we-
Pelican rodeo shirt
Yeah.
that you guys had in the closet.
Yeah, we were like, hey, we got a bunch of these taking up
Yeah,
space.
exactly.
Gotta unload them.
No, so do you prefer Jared or J Rod or Yay Rod?
I've never heard Yera. I guess that would be the
Hispanic.
Swedish.
It's more like
Oh, it's Ha Rod. Okay, Yay
Yeah.
Rod would be Swedish.
Yerod.
But yeah,
Yay-Rod could also be like Yiddish.
that's true.
Yeah, very much so.
Well, all of those are better than just J-Rod, I'm sorry, just Jared
Jared?
at this
Yes.
time of the year.
This is Brian. He's you're an alum, really.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways.
I mean, like original co-founder of the Tub.
Yeah. You
How's
can-
it feel to be back?
Feels really good.
Yeah. it's
Thanks
nice.
for having me back, guys.
Yeah.
Really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
It's been like almost 8 years or something. 9 years, maybe. I think
9
almost
years?
10. Maybe.
Has it really?
Has it been that long?
Because-
now
because
you're
I-
making me feel
No, it
really
hasn't been
old.
that long.
Yeah.
Has the internet
No.
existed
Yes,
that long?
because we started doing it in like 2007.
No, but
Oh, that's brutal.
Really?
Well,
He was going to do it when we started season 2.
Oh, that's right. Season 2. You were on like one
He was on
episode,
the one
and
episode
then I
that
think it didn't
never
work. Yeah,
got
that
published.
didn't get aired because maybe it got a little blue. And no one ever heard that one. That was like in 2010?
2010?
Yeah.
It was in that
Wow.
that one place.
Yeah, in an old abandoned
Wow.
Old abandoned building.
different basement.
It was a haunted mansion.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of.
it was not Jeremy's basement.
Hey,
just like
no,
this is not Jeremy's
not
basement.
Jeremy's basement.
Yeah,
No
we're
doxing, no
definitely
doxing.
Wow.
not in Jeremy.
We've never broadcasted from a basement ever.
Nope, this is a professional studio.
Yeah.
Undisclosed location.
Yes. Mutiny Teddy says, Nathan, go virgin.
I haven't done that for several years.
It's about.
Is it more so out of opportunity?
No, he said he hasn't done that for several years.
Well, and
Okay.
again, it depends on.
It doesn't.
I don't know which direction you're going in, Jeremy.
Yeah, I think he
Obviously,
started
he
going
can't
a little
go
both.
back himself.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
But
you
others-
can get your virginity back. It's just like in Mario. Once
If you wear the ring, is that what it is?
Once you lose your mushroom power, and you have to get it back to get big again. So
there's a virginity mushroom. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, if you try mushrooms, you may feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
What if Han and Leia's marriage is on the rocks because
Okay.
they got together in war times?
Oh, and maybe Luke and Leia, like maybe Leia, like that kiss is like still kind of lingering with her.
Yeah, it is.
And,
Oh my God.
and she goes back to Luke. She's like, "We were meant to be together."
Oh,
It's never been
love
told.
child.
Kylo Ren.
Love
It's
child.
the incest Sith baby.
Yeah.
And that's
And
why
that's
he's
why
so
he's Sith.
powerful.
Hold
too.
on.
Yeah.
Because
he's got it all.
He's so powerful because he's got mom and dad's.
Yeah.
But he's
And he got a
little bit
recessive-
wrong in the head, though.
Well, that's the recessive gene
I like
from
that
his
Nathan is
grandfather.
recording this theory. It says in our notes, Kylo is incest force baby.
They don't have any spaghetti joints down there?
Yeah, can't you get a job at the spaghetti joint down the street?
I mean, it's not the same company. It's not like I could just walk in and go,
I bet
"Hey."
you- yeah, you can. You can say,
Good job.
I got spaghetti experience.
Spaghetti-ians.
Spaghetti-ians.
Yeah, I got it in spades.
Say it slurred as well. That will help.
Spaghetti-ians.
I got spaghetti-ians.
Spaghetti-ians.
I think I'm going to try to find you a job, Nathan.
Is there a Fazoli's
This
down
feels
there?
like a bad idea.
Is there
It's
like,
a trap.
Is there a
Where-
Fazoli's?
That is not how you spell spaghetti.
Look for the salt and pepper beard. Yeah, I mean, it's very sexy, Jeremy. It is. It's very attractive.
It's like
I'm not saying
You know what?
anything. Just
You know what?
pump your brakes.
No, think
Just
about-
pump your brakes. That was not me coming on to you.
Whoa, now I'm
That
pumping
was-
my brakes.
Yeah. You pervert.
That happens in every campaign.
Jeremy.
That's what most political campaigns are about. They're about taking money and pocketing
Maybe I will
your
just
friends.
let you take all the political stories from here.
Jeremy knows politics better.
I'm sorry. Oh, I can't believe he's doing that. And that Carson's so stupid.
Yeah.
Still the best Coke. I'm going to stick by it.
Yeah, try the Coke. I bet if I got you a Coke from Jimmy John's, Chipotle, and McDonald's, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Sounds like
We should do a blind taste test.
we should do
Yes, by the time
That should
you
be a video.
gather, maybe if we got no ice, it would work. Because by the time we gathered all those Cokes, they could be pretty
Or
watered
we
down.
need to find
a
three
place.
different people.
Yeah,
I bet
that's what I was thinking.
there's a place in town that they're all within a block of each other. When you're building a house or hanging a picture, right? You use a level, right? What's the level do? It makes it flat. It makes it level with the earth,
That's how
right?
we make sure that the
If
camera's
a level works everywhere, obviously the earth is flat because it's always even.
Oh, that's really a very
That is a very good argument.
Yeah.
astute argument. Yeah, I
Okay.
like it.
How do you? What about like polarity and compasses?
What about them?
Yeah, how does that explain
Explain
anything?
There's still the North Pole.
Yeah,
Well,
round.
yeah, but
North is just that way. and
Magnetic.
up. And
why
down.
You're talking about like the magnetic forces of the poles.
also explain seasons.
Why would I want to explain
It's
seasons?
just because this.
Don't
I like.
click on login.
No, she said Eric don't like when Tub News
Eric,
is
can
interrupted.
you stop interrupting the news?
Yeah, I'm trying to prove a point. I like it when Tub News.
So
is
anyway,
interrupted.
Kyle, this SpaceX thing.
I look at this.
So
Look at
did
what I
you
can do. Look
see-
right now. Look at just to prove. I just
This is
shut
gone.
this. I shut the news
Did
off.
you see what?
Who's just burping into the microphone?
That's not me.
It certainly wasn't me.
Yes, it was. That was disgusting.
So
Nathan.
Kyle, did you see that
Who cares
NASA
about
had
news?
a response
I don't
to
even
this?
care about news. Okay, look at this. Look at what I can do. Look at that. I
what's
can turn.
happening?
I can turn Jeremy's mic off.
Great.
He just turned you off.
Well done, Logan. You
Man.
activated the spite feature.
Now I'm evil.
Elizabeth Banks is going to be Rita Repulsa.
Oh,
in the
that's
upcoming movie.
fantastic.
Oh
That's
man.
Crazy.
I like that idea a lot. I want to see this. She'd be a good Rita, right?
It's so funny. Like, I don't know. I feel like she's obviously a very attractive woman, but she gets these
Oh,
roles
is she?
that like.
I thought you were into grandmas.
Well, for
Yeah.
She'll be one
She ain't
eventually.
no grandma.
for not a granny.
She'll be one
Uh,
eventually.
Yeah, it's better.
Trevor's gonna wait out.
Wait.
Now, in Trevor's defense, Rita Repulsa is over 100 years old.
Oh, is she? So Trevor.
So she may be a
Awesome.
grandma twice over.
Trevor's really into post cougars.
Intense. I mean, my heart was beating. It's still beating now.
That's
good. You're alive.
So she has
You're
liter-
laughing. You've never seen the truffle shuffle.
Who wants to do the truffle
I'm aware
shuffle?
it's some sort of dance
Nathan's
or
gonna do it.
Nathan's gonna do it.
Oh, yeah! Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Treat him like bad person. You no good. You don't spread no bad no more.
Anybody else have anything? Or shall we move on?
Yep.
I have to say though, the sun being in your eyes is not a first world problem. The sun exists everywhere.
Wow.
I don't know
But being concerned about the sun in his eyes is a first world problem.
I'm just saying too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what you're doing, the sun being in your eye, that's kind of a problem. If you're running from a lion and you can't see where you're going, that's still a problem.
Yeah, exact same thing happened.
Wait, what are
when
you
we couldn't
saying?
get our food.
Are you saying that lions exist in third worlds? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I'm saying in like in third world countries typically are settled, are associated with being unsettled in some manner.
That was an African joke.
I wasn't making a.
Maybe it was one of those South American lions.
Yeah, it could have been a South American lion.
A bear, fine. You can
bear.
find bears everywhere.
The sun's in
You
my
can find
eyes.
bears on most of our episodes.
It's time for the only news stories worth talking about.
So a bear fell asleep in front of a lawn after eating dog food. I'm not sure why this
20
is.
pounds of dog food.
I don't even know why this is.
Why is this a story? Why is this even on our agenda?
How does a black
Is this
bear
you,
show
Kyle?
up? It was me. I saw that this morning and it just
Wait,
made
there's a
me
video.
chuckle.
It's over. Wait, now we can't hear the sound.
Oh my goodness! Ultimate fail.
It's not that good anyway.
There was anyways.
So this guy
I
is
think we
telling
should
this
lip sync.
story
Someone
about a
should lip
bear.
sync. Nathan?
I was talking to this bear, and he was all asleep.
Hey.
Oh, there's sound.
His neighbors to catch nuisance critters, but on Saturday he got quite the unusual call from the lady next door.
Oh, did he?
And when he rounded the corner, he knew he was going to leave this one alone.
Oh, they didn't actually get footage. Photo.
They have some pictures.
Big old bear.
He snapped these pictures. Here, the bear had its dinner. A nearly 20-pound bag of
want
dog
my picnic
food
basket.
dragged from a nearby garage to under the tree.
Probably
I got up into
Get the dog food.
But after several minutes of watching the bear from a safe distance, Bob couldn't keep the camera still.
So he just
because
stood there and
started
watched the bear
laughing.
like a
The
creeper.
bear, like a person
should've
who
used the
has
poke
eaten
flute.
too much, was tossing and turning.
Repositioned 3 or 4 times.
Those are cute pictures.
Stretched out. It just laid there.
And eventually,
Couldn't have been
dozed
because
off.
it was
This
dog
was the bag
food.
of dog food that the bear was eating. And on the side, you can see he tried to open it with his teeth.
That's
but he was
really,
successful.
really
He
good
opened it from the
prop.
back, and this was a brand new
Problem-solving
bag.
skills?
Had never been opened yet.
He didn't even eat the
hardly
whole
lift that.
thing.
It's pretty
No,
heavy.
yeah, that's
Art
good, yeah.
Fisher didn't want it coming
He's
back.
gonna
for
keep it and
seconds, so
feed
he
it to
grabbed
his
the
dog.
leftovers and put the rest in his garage and locked it up. Bob and his neighbors just
Ugh.
hope once bear hunting
Was it
season
grain
starts on
free?
October 1st,
It
this
looks like
guy
it must
doesn't
have a lot of
come.
carbs
They
the
were
way
here
he
before
passed
we were.
out.
Wait a minute.
Is
they
it
just said they were-
vegan?
Did they just say they were hoping some hunter would kill them?
No, I'm back.
No, they were
And
saying
now I'm
that
not.
That was a great
story there, Pam.
Now back to you, Fred.
So
Bonnie!
don't leave dog food lying around. Moral of the story, I guess.
It'll
I-
make
Lock
your
it
tunny
up.
hurt and you'll pass out.
My tummy hurts.
Unless you want some bears.
Hide your children, hide your wife.
Look at this guy.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
It's like a rat.
Yeah,
Just
it's
trying to squeeze through the hole.
sticking his head through the cat door. It says
cats are evil.
They let bears in.
They let bears into your house.
It's a
But
known
they're from
fact.
space.
Yes, space cats.
That's like saying like a pastor's evil for letting his door let a murderer in.
True.
Well,
That's true. It always is the pastor's fault. Black bear tries to enter man's home through cat door, says the headline here on fox59.com. So this bear, look at his little snout, is looking for the picnic basket again. And I like that there's this picture of this cat sitting on the couch. She's like, yeah, there's a bear out there, so what? I can't be bothered right now.
I don't care.
But then there's another picture, and there's like a couple dogs out there, and with the bear
Just like,
on the patio.
hey, how's it going?
Just like, yeah,
Hey.
it's another one of the boys.
Oh,
We're
are you from
hanging
around
out.
this part?
It sounds like they're kind of just letting this happen. They're just allowing the bear
What
to
are you
hang
gonna
out.
do?
Bark? I don't know. You're a
Oh,
dog.
you mean the dogs?
Yeah. Rough. Like, do that. Like, try that.
They're just enabling.
Maybe they're smart and they realize how big the bear is.
Maybe the bear's their friend.
True.
Said last week the bear broke into his home, ate food, and defecated on his carpet.
Oh man.
So
Not again.
Just to add insult to injury.
yeah.
I bet he blamed it on one of the dogs.
Yeah, it was big. That was a big steaming pile, though. I mean, have you ever like heard of the bear plug? They like eat a bunch of roughage to like.
Is that supposed to help them
stop up their stomach when they go into hibernation?
Oh, yeah.
And then when they poop it out, like they pass it, it's like this massive, terrifying thing. So hopefully he didn't release his bear plug in this guy's.
Another story that I found had to do with another bear. This seems like this is a theme this week.
Marsupial.
This one had to do with a koala bear that chased down an Australian farmer, and this lady was kind of disturbed as this koala came running after her. And I don't know if you've seen like the claws on them. They're cute and cuddly when they're just hanging on a tree, but when they're chasing after you, that's terrifying.
That koala can move.
Yeah.
They're like on a ATV.
Yeah, she's
or
on an
something.
ATV. She's herding her cattle, and this
As you
koala
do.
bear, as you do when you're an Australian farmer, and this koala bear is chasing her.
Got away.
He's like, I
And
just
she
want
jumps
to
off.
ride.
She jumps off the side and doesn't know where it is,
Oh my god, it's on the friggin' bike.
and it's like
Yes,
hanging
Bob.
on the tire.
Mommy.
And they're saying
I don't
that
know what I'm gonna do now.
it is something that's happened, that it might be confusing the sound. This was some university's
Some smarty pants
some
theory.
smarty pants theory that they believed that the koala might have been confusing the sound of the bike with that of a koala mate.
Because it was purring.
The male
Do not
koalas,
touch the tailpipe, buddy.
Well, but then male
Don't do
koalas
it.
frequently
This happens to
bellow
Jeremy a
in
lot.
response to airplanes,
Wow.
tractors, chainsaws, etc. So they're saying it may be that they confuse the noises as bellows by other koalas, which could be why that koala was just hanging on the side of that tire like that. I don't know. Maybe it was looking for another koala to do a horizontal polka.
Oh, so Eric,
Yeah.
you were talking about the bear problems going on.
Yeah.
One man is taking it upon himself to take care of this.
That's fantastic.
That's how I'm spinning it anyway.
Okay, great.
Batman?
Oh boy.
No.
Bear man.
So, in this, I think it's a state park.
Can we read the headline real quick?
Yes, please.
Man in bear costume harasses bears near Haines. This is Alaska. Dispatch News.
Yeah,
Coming
so
from
up-
ADN.com.
So up in Alaska, there's been this mama bear and her two cubs who have come to this stream consistently for a while.
Sure.
One day, this guy puts on a fairly realistic-looking bear suit, comes up and just starts growling at them until they go away.
There's so many levels to this.
There's so many other directions this could have gone. It could have been a koala story all over again.
Wait,
So the state troopers took him aside and told him not to do that. He refused to give them a name. He got into his car wearing the bear hat. So they
Thug life.
That is definitely him.
So they never saw his face, but they did get his license plate information as he sped off on the highway, still wearing the suit.
Hey, bear.
They didn't
This
chase
is my
after him?
river. Get out of here.
Apparently not.
I'm gonna say that's a brave soul to approach a bear and its two cubs and just be like, "Get off my land."
Well, especially a mama bear. I mean, that's like your stereotypical thing you don't approach.
I think one of the best parts of the story is there's a quote from one of the park administrators where they say, "This isn't the first time we've had something like this happen."
Really? How is
like what?
That's I don't know. That's
I think we've got our show's picture.
We want to know.
It's mental illness, I think.
I mean, would any of you dress up as a bear and approach a bear?
Heavens no. Jeez.
Oh, well, anyways, the bear thing, it just keeps on going.
Yeah.
Hopefully we continue it into next week.
Go Bears.
We'll have to see.
Bears.
Go Bears.
All right. Well, these bears have basically trapped these people in their research place. They're not able to leave because the bears are hungry
And they want to eat the people, or the
I
people's
guess
food,
they've tried
or-
scaring them off with flares, and it's not working. So these people are just trapped with these bears because
tried
they don't
to
have any
scare the
weapons.
bears with flares.
Why would they not take
This is a
guns
Dr.
down
Seuss story.
Why would they not what, Trevor?
Why would they not take guns down there? I mean,
They're researchers.
Yeah, they don't know how to shoot guns.
I mean, it's like
They're
it's like
liberals.
somebody going out into
Wow,
like
broad strokes.
I don't know. Liberals.
Those liberals don't know how to fire
Gun
an
hate
arm.
liberals.
So they're trying to go out to the
Cool.
ocean. They're getting stalked.
Yeah, watch
by
out.
these bears.
Watch out for bears, okay?
I tell you, bears, they are a menace to society right now.
Yes, they are.
They're
It's
not
like-
in society.
It's like a weekly thing that we've got a bear story here.
That's true. Well, but the earlier bears were cute and cuddly.
The only
and
thing I
eating
don't
dog
have is
food.
a sound effect of bears growling.
How do bears growl, Nathan?
We got a comment on chat though. Slendy Revived said they're Russian. They don't need guns.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
That's a good call.
No
there.
Kalashnikovs for them.
I go punch bear in nose. Hang on.
If that was the case, they wouldn't be trapped.
Exactly. I think those Russians are just being babies about it.
Yeah, jeez.
No intelligence found.
Does he know he's dumb?
There's something seriously wrong with you.
Wouldn't want to embarrass yourself in front of your fellow perverts.
You don't deserve the air you breathe, buddy.
Here's this week's nomination for the hardest 404ing on the internet.
No, for that, we won't even use the laugh track. We'll just use the rim job.
Rim shot. Rim shot. That's the thing.
If you end a text message with a period, people think that you're a jerk.
What?
I have to apologize
So
to a lot of
exclamation
people.
points are okay.
I always end with a period.
All capital
I do
letters
too.
are okay.
So I got curious about this and went into the text message amongst
I'm gonna
the
look at
tub.
my text messages.
And Jeremy doesn't leave periods at the end of his.
That's because he's using his dictation.
Wow.
I didn't even mean to pause there.
All right. Back that.
Back up.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Dude, Nathan, are you deaf? Nathan, are you deaf? Nathan, are you deaf? Possibly. How many times do you hear us yell back up and you keep swinging? Oh my gosh. The camera still works. It's fine.
That was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
All right, so Trevor, you're up. Are you ready for this?
Are you ready?
I'm as ready
Yes
as
or
can
no
be.
answers.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Lost any sense of self-worth? Please help.
No.
I think I am experiencing depersonalization. Can someone tell me what's going on?
Nope.
What changes could happen?
No.
Given this information, how do you solve for a question A through D?
Yes.
Would I get a better deal changing euros to dollars than to pounds against euros direct to pounds?
Yeah.
Chinese and Russian jet fighters have buzzed American military planes as Obama's response has been weak.
No.
Help with a quince?
No.
TF, does this mean?
Yes.
I miss my old school a lot.
Yes.
Was the GF wrong calling the cops on me?
Yes.
I just got my iPad Air 2. I can't remember my Apple password or ID?
Yes.
GameCube mods, Dragon Ball Z sagas?
No.
Potty training help?
No.
Republicans, my religion forces me to use weapons or engaging in violence. Should I just join the police force or assert religious freedoms?
Yes.
Where are the rest of the questions?
Oh my gosh, we ran out of questions. Switch tabs.
Oh
Oh, I think I get an automatic win there.
How many?
Well, actually, I think he gets disqualified, folks.
Why?
Because he gave 2 non-yes or no,
No, he
answers.
didn't.
He said nope.
I
and
said
he said
nope, and I said
yeah.
Oh no! Disqualified. Oh man, sorry, Trevor.
Sorry, I was trying to get casual with this.
You
Have an idea?
I didn't know where to turn.
Mail time!
You got mail. You can email us at iwannagetit@minutetub.com.
Everyone, drum roll. Hey! Got him in a tub tattoo. Holy crap!
It happened.
What have we done?
So we have
flight tactic, login. Look at that, he did it.
We have branded a human being.
I love that it's on his shoulder too. Like that's the prime beef, branding spot. Right there.
Prime beef branding spot. Yes.
Yeah, I just did that.
I feel so happy and so torn about this decision. Crazy.
I love that. I mean, this is prime tattoo real estate, and with the amount of tattoos you already have,
Yeah, you
I'm
don't have
first
much.
shocked that it was there. I'm also slightly disappointed it wasn't, a butt cheek. But other than that, this is. Oh wow.
Thank you for showing your dedication. Crazy Leg says, to be fair, this isn't a tattoo place. It's in the basement of a motorcycle club bar. And I called in a favor from a guy who's been out on bail for 4 days. This email came in to us from Ty last week. He sent in, I'm new to the show and I love the chemistry you guys have on the podcast. So he wants to know how he came up with the podcast. It was a cold night.
1998.
No. Yeah, thunder.
We don't talk about the first season.
Yeah, we do. It's fine.
You don't talk about the first season.
I'm not allowed to talk about the
first
season.
season, only 2 of the people at this table were
Yeah, Jeremy and I are
involved in.
founding members.
Yep.
There were some other people that us helped
No
out.
longer
back
with
then.
us.
Yeah, they're alive. They're
Well,
just not
not
with
with us.
Yeah, they're not with the podcast
Yeah.
anymore. But we
Stop explaining.
Sorry, you made it sound so.
Let him
sad.
finish. This guy wanted to know how it started.
Yeah. Tell us.
Yeah, so it was just we had an idea to start a podcast. It was kind of the thing you did in 2007.
It was more than that. We were like going out to eat and we'd have these conversations and we're like, we are hilarious. People should be listening to this.
Jeremy says that
That's
to
what
himself
Jeremy
in the
says
mirror every
all
day.
the time.
But I don't think
I'm
that's how it
awesome.
initially started. I mean, I think that's what the thought was later when we
Yeah, that's
restarted.
probably
But like
true.
at the beginning, it was just kind of like, let's try doing a podcast, and we will tell we'll cover weird stories and we'll just have conversations. And so we did that. We did it. We kind of called a season because we probably did like 17 episodes or something, 15 episodes that first time.
Yeah, it
that
was
was in
in that range,
2007 to 2008 range. Then we brought it back in about 09, 010 or 09, 10.
09?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
That was a long
And-
one though.
Yeah.
We did over 20.
It took a lot of convincing to get you back in the tub.
Well, that
because I found out about it and I was like,
that
I
time
want
it
in.
didn't take too much.
It didn't
Gotta
take
admit
as much
though,
convincing.
that was our first video foray.
We kind of tried it.
Yeah.
The capacity to do video
we
live
were in,
video
we were
wasn't
in a
really there.
professional studio at the time.
And we would kind of stream it out. It wasn't great quality, but it was like on. I think we were using
That was
like an
live
old
only, wasn't it?
Xbox 360 camera.
Yeah.
So we would do that, but and that lasted a while. That was Kyle, myself, and Jeremy, and then our friend Ryan was in that, who since has passed away, unfortunately, and that kind of I think that
ended
threw us
it for
off.
a while.
Like
I think we'd even kind of kicked around the idea of starting it again because
Before he
moved
passed,
away
yeah.
the same way that Nathan's going to move away, and we were talking about doing what we're going to do with Nathan, where
Yeah,
he's
live
dropping in with us.
But I think
And,
the podcast it just died out. We never
it died
picked up
out
again. And then after his death, we just kind of didn't really do anything for a lot of years. So I mean, that was 2010 probably when we stopped that at the earliest. And then these guys,
we'd randomly keep thinking about bringing it back.
continually bugged them.
They just kept being like, "Oh, Eric's never going to do it. He doesn't want to do it." Blah, 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 trying to use reverse psychology on me or something.
And
I think it might have worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the reverse psychology
it was
didn't
great
work.
because every now and then you'd like create a new like
teaser
homepage
video
or teaser video.
I mean, I'm excited about it, but I was just kind of the thing is like, if we're going to do this, like I want everybody to be 100% on board
into
and
it.
commit to it. And like, let's do it every week and like not just be like, oh, whenever. And so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be committed and make this happen. And if you guys like it, that's cool. If there's something you don't like, let us know. Maybe we'll change it, or maybe we'll just say, go away.
Maybe we'll laugh at you.
And we'll try to keep changing things and adding new things. We've got lots of ideas. It's all about time and resources. And
Yeah, we all work full time.
Yeah, this is not making us any money, by the way.
Yeah.
But we try to do what we can with it.
I like that, Nathan. Yet. We're gonna build an empire out of this.
So if you watched Kyle's stream like 2 or 3 weeks ago?
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago, he played MLB The Show. And in that stream, he created a character called Chocolate Thunder, which his nickname that the announcer would say was like the most awkward thing. Kyle was trying to pick the most awkward thing to get him to say was Boof Boog. Crazy Legs went and just made his own shirt. He took a screenshot. I love that there's just like a picture of Kyle in the corner from our live stream.
Yeah.
And then it just says Boof Boog up there. It's just perfect. So anyways, Crazy Legs took a trip to Vegas this past week, and he sent in a story that I'm going to try to read and relate it the best that I can. But this story is fantastic. My first afternoon on my Vegas trip last week, I was sporting my Boof Boog shirt, shamelessly advertising the Tub brand, when a Nicolas Cage impersonator sat down at the table next to me at Aurora. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Must be a restaurant.
Yeah.
Aria, sorry. He was very intoxicated.
It's a resort.
Okay, resort. He was very intoxicated for any time of day, but it didn't help that it was only 2 p.m. I jokingly say to him in my best Nick Cage voice, I'll raise you the Declaration of Independence. So then he says, to which he goes ballistic and curses me out. He storms off and out the front door. I say to the dealer, geez, lighten up, buddy. He's taking this role a bit too seriously. He's not even doing a good impersonation. So I see a crowd forming outside of the front door, and I look out to see Vince Neil fighting with that lame impersonator. It's not uncommon to see Vince in Vegas since he lives there when he's not on the road. Naturally, somebody is taping it. So I run out there to try to get my Boof Boog shirt on what will undoubtedly be something that'll go viral. So I turn on TMZ later that night, and it turns out that it was the real Nick Cage. Be clear, people. It was not an impersonator.
No!
It was the real Nick Cage.
No!
And it turns out he doesn't appreciate being trolled.
Tell your kids.
This is amazing.
Crazy Legs says he's watched the TMZ video a few times himself, but he doesn't see himself in the video. So we're going to try to bring up the video and see.
There is a couple other videos out there, so keep looking.
We'll keep trying to spot Boof Boog as well.
I looked, and there's a few more out there.
Boof Boog is out there. Yes.
So that was the real Nick Cage.
No.
That you insulted, Crazy Legs. I can't believe you insulted.
Stop this shit now!
He's trying to save him.
Give my ring!
I don't see you out there, Crazy.
They almost kissed.
I looked a few times. I couldn't see anything, but maybe I wasn't looking in the right place.
So there was a lady who asked for his autograph outside. This is post the Crazy Legs insult him.
Crazy Legs started this fight wearing our T-shirt.
So let's tell the full story. Let's tell the full story. Crazy Legs insults Nicolas Cage at the table.
Was Nicolas Cage playing?
They were at the table together, and he told the dealer, yeah. So they're playing. What is it? Probably blackjack or something. Oh my God! Nicolas Cage gets ticked off at him and cusses him out, and then walks outside. And then a real fan comes up and realizes it's the real Nicolas Cage. And is like, "Oh, I want your autograph. I love you so much." And then, of course, his buddy, comes up and he's like, for some reason, they're both intoxicated, and he grabs the lady by the hair and throws her to the ground.
What a world.
And then, so basically, he's trying to go inside, and I think Nicolas Cage is basically like, "We got to get out of here, dude. Stop this."
That's just stranger than fiction right there. But there's Nick Cage. Crazy Legs says he tried to play, but he was too drunk to get a bet down. He kept knocking over the chips.
It was blackjack.
Wow.
So my question for Crazy Legs, would that have been the response you would have used if you had known it was the real Nicolas Cage?
I would assume yes.
I would assume yes, but
I'll raise you the Declaration of Independence.
Honestly, it didn't really hit me that he was making a bet until now, so that makes it so much better.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Leave it to Crazy.
That is unreal.
Yeah, that kind of made my week.
Very best part of this story is that he sees the crowd outside and he decides to try to get his shirt on the camera.
That was good work.
That's
we appreciate it.
So Crazy, you need to let us know where you were
We
at.
love you, Crazy.
Where you were at in the angle of this, so we can.
We'll try to.
We
get
need to
all
find
the
all the videos of this.
We'll try to put it together and find you.
We'll CSI this.
Yeah, we'll CSI the crap
picture
out of this.
A picture of my face was near a drunken Nicolas Cage.
That's right.
You're almost famous.
This is amazing.
The
This is the
person
best
wearing-
thing that's happened to me all day.
The person wearing your face insulted Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage swore in the direction of your face on his shirt.
It's pretty great.
That's fantastic.
He probably saw the shirt. What the heck is poof poof?
Nicolas Cage, probably in a drunken stupor, was trying to figure out if that shirt actually said "boof boog" on it. What the heck is "boof boog"? Boof boog. This guy's making fun of my movie choices wearing a "boof boog" shirt. I just hope he Googles it and our store comes up.
Was Vince Neil fighting him, or was he trying to pull him away from the person that threw the chick down?
I think he was trying to keep it from getting worse.
What? So it said that there was someone that had grabbed. Isn't that what you were saying, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Someone had grabbed the lady that was.
Yeah, he did. Not Nicolas Cage.
Grabbed a woman by the hair and threw her to the
Yeah,
ground.
Vince Neil did.
Yeah. So and then Vince Neil was trying to walk away, and I think Cage was trying to get him to leave the area with him.
Amazing.
That's at least I watched a few different videos. There's a couple out there.
We've got a request from the Mr. Wesley.
Mr. Weasley?
Mr. Weasley, sorry. Please, Kiefer sing the summary of this story via Cage's point of view. Let's hear it, Eric.
I don't know if I got it in me.
Pull the shades, lock the door.
Yeah.
Drag your feet across the floor.
Drink a bunch in the Vegas.
Play some cards.
Get insulted by a dude.
What's boof boo?
With boof boog on his shirt. He's a jerk. Walk outside.
Meet a gal.
Meet a gal. My friend hurts her. I get mad. We hug it out. We gotta shout. It's fun for me on TMZ. Okay, that was my best I could do.
That was pretty good.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, but that's it. You know, screw copyright. We don't need to get paid for this video. Have a good night, people. We're going home. Follow us on the Instagrams, on the Twitters, on the things. Sing us out, Kiefer. Sing us out. Farewell, everyone. It's been a real pleasure.
Find a match, light a smoke, then it hits you. There's no hope. Start to shake for the hurt.
So long, everyone.
You can't
See you next week.
'Cause it's done. She is gone, long gone. Not enough whiskey in the world tonight. There's not enough.
Shut up, Jeremy.
Hey, this is Eric.
Guys, can I sing a song?
We're gonna make America great again.
Bye.
Have a good night.
People, we'll see you later. We're gonna
do it here. The movie's over. Go home.
Yeah, stop watching if you're watching. You should be watching, okay?